I looked at the camera. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I can't help it. It's a habit. My name is MacieJay, also known as MacieJay. I do YouTube and I live stream on Twitch.
The front porch. That's so old.
I'm a big skateboarder, did it my whole life, but straight out of college, ready to go to grad school to try and be a veterinarian.
Between undergrad and going to graduate school, I spent like a good month of just like taking a break from college, taking a break from life. So I did a lot of skateboarding, a lot of video games. Ended up hurting my foot. I damaged it. And I mean, it was just that. I just landed awkwardly off a bench.
And I ended up breaking my foot, so that kind of like stopped for 2 months, and all I did was play Siege.
And the funny thing is about this picture is that it was actually kind of healed at the time. It was referred to as the zombie foot. The whole thing was yellow. It was not a pleasant sight. So, well, that is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
Want to go for a walk?
I feel like I've made a name for myself within this particular community through my outside of the box creative plays.
You want to see something cool, chat, that I just learned?
Not thinking so like head on, just engage in first person shooter gunfights, but rather take indirect approaches. I'll start with my first video, Pulse, which was like in the early stages of just me C4ing people from below. At the time when the game first came out, it wasn't something people really did. And that was also at the time when everyone said Pulse was the worst operator in the game. We got 5,000 views, I thought that was insane. I just made another video and then people kept asking for more. And it just snowballed from there. And then by the time my foot got healed, I'm like, wait, you know what? This is actually kind of practical. Like, I can possibly make this into something. So then I dropped all my plans and then just pursued this. The most complimenting thing I get most often is just playing smart. A lot of people saying like, using my name as a verb almost, like, oh, I macied him. The only thing it is very time consuming. So when it comes to editing videos on YouTube, I can spend as much as like 8 hours a day on just a single video. And then plus there's live streaming, which is another set of hours. So it's definitely super time consuming. You'll never master skateboarding similarly. I don't think you can really master Siege. I died right off the start.
That's because I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's just like the skateboarding, you know? Camera shy. The pressure of being watched and observed while playing can get to you. You know, another weird thing about playing Siege, well, at the stage of the career I'm at, is trying to stay anonymous. Like, I can't even play the game now without people recognizing me. And it's great and all, like, I'm grateful for it, but, you know, people can try and be toxic. At the same time, people can be awesome and, like, shower you with love. I still feel like the same person, like, again, but like people will see me, I guess, differently. Like, for example, people will come up, ask for pictures, which also still not used to. Really, really weird. What is the big change though is all the traveling I get to do. I mean, I've flown out to Montreal, Germany, Poland, California several times. It's a lot of traveling that I'm not used to. I was doing this for fun. And then to turn this fun into a job, yeah, no, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like, I was ready to go to grad school, be in debt, but like, I'm literally like making a living off my hobby, off something I enjoy. It's literally the community has made me what I am, pretty much, because without them, I wouldn't be anything. So like, all I care about is honestly the community's happiness, you know?